Do you sort of, are you one of these composers and musicians where you picture the cinematic elements of the music, or do you just write the music and then maybe you can see where it could go into maybe on a TV program or film or an advert? Because I know in the past you've done adverts and you've done, obviously, Mary Shelley, you've done the film, but for this, how did you get in the mindset? Well, did you have the idea, were you always thinking, oh, this could work well, which I think all five could work well on any film, any TV show, any sort of advert. But was that sort of the back of your mind when you were sort of composing these?
No, not really. Because I mean, I think that when I write my own stuff, so with the EPs that I've done, I tend to, I think I do write with a narrative, like a general narrative of kind of the story of the EP. And Visitors was about a kind of, a big empty house, that no one lived in. And then I guess that I kind of told the story through the characters that I had imagined had been there. And then through this one felt to me like the full house, the house full of love and full of life. And then, so I did have that kind of loose narrative in my head. And I think I need to write to some kind of narrative, but with the films, it's very much to the picture and like just writing almost to spec, like to the picture, to the specific cues, and like using the film as my guide, so it's kind of like a different way of writing completely, I guess. But yeah, no, it'd be great. I mean, I always love it if something that you've written outside of that, gets used, or if somebody wants to uses it in something, that's always like a bonus, because it just gives it a new life. Yeah.
Have you been approached already for any of these, or if you can say, or can't you say, or not?
No, I haven't.
No? Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm surprised. Anyway, maybe this around the corner. So, but no. Some of my favorite tracks of yours were, I think it was Eve and Mary before. Was it Eve and Mary?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Going back about 2 or 3 years, I think it was. Wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like that. Well, so the Eve was the one that got me into film scoring, because that was the track that I based all of the Score for Mums list around, because they the director Neil loved that track, and he and then so that became kind of one of the main themes in the film, and then we built the score around that. So